Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? What's up? Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Megan! Oh, hi, Becca! Oh, hi, Chris! How's it going? How's everyone doing? Hi, Jordan. What's up? How's everyone doing? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the music? Is everything... Let me know, because actually it's a little bit loud for me. I might turn it down a little bit. I can't keep secrets on my screen right now because I have to do a full screen capture. Hey, Jan! How's it going? Happy Thursday. Happy America Day to all my friends over there who are celebrating. If y'all are celebrating, then happy that day to you. Happy day that will, y'all got saved from aliens. That's my understanding. When I was growing up, Independence Day was all about y'all getting saved from aliens. So I'm pretty sure that's what the day is about. So I hope you're doing well. I hope your day is alien free. At least, you know, the violent ones. The ones that I can't remember the deal of those ones. They had like tentacles and stuff like that. I haven't seen Independence Day in so long. Jeff Goldblum killing aliens with a laptop. Exactly. Jeff Goldblum smoking a cigar.
Zone of truth. Maybe you can answer some questions one day.
So let's just can we boop. Let's do that. Right, about now I'd welcome some aliens to save us. I mean, there's some pretty good aliens, alien movies out there, right? Okay, so, oh gosh, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's Thursday? It doesn't feel like a Thursday. Does it feel like a Thursday to anyone? It doesn't feel like a Thursday to me. Yep, so I hope y'all are doing well. And let me know if you can see my screen okay. Is this little border I added okay? Are you able to see the game and the little notepad we have? I wasn't sure. I added like the little border. We could do it without. What do you think? I thought it was a little rough around the edges. All week has been feeling like Fridays. Yeah, it's been a weird week, right? Does anyone else feel that? Like it's been like a really... just a weird week. It looks good with it? Okay, thank you. Yeah, because we don't often do a full little screen capture, so I thought we would try this, and it goes together, but it's a little bit funny because it's obviously the full border shrunk down, and it's a little bit funky. I'm upsetty. The pizza place I normally order from is closed. Oh no! But now where do I get pizza from? Oh no! World, deliver onto Becca some pizza. Deliver onto Becca some pizza. So why don't I talk a little bit about this game? Psst, Megan, are you here? Are you here to like hang out and tell me when I do stuff wrong and stuff? So let's talk about this game. Let's talk about what we're doing with this game. There's also a little poll up, because I don't think this is going to take us the whole stream to do. So there's a little poll up if you want to do it in the Amazon extension to decide what stuff we do after this. Deliver onto Becca some pizza. You heard me. You heard me. You like the layout. Thanks, Nicholas. I wasn't sure because it's a little awkward with like squashing down the border and everything like that, but hopefully it looks okay. It's still, you know, the same sort of thing, but we have everything we need to see for this wonderful game made by the one and only... Oh, I just realized I didn't make a command. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. So yeah, as I was saying, there's a poll available if you want to vote for what we do after this. If y'all want to play some games together, that's cool. If you want to do something else, we could also just continue writing, doing some of the... If y'all get into like the groove and we're all just like writing and chilling and doing stuff, we could always continue writing and doing stuff together if that's something y'all are enjoying. If y'all want to do song requests, we can do that as well. I could switch them over right now. I just have a general playlist on of music that should not get me in trouble with Twitch or YouTube, hopefully. But yes. Yeah, let's start with this, and then we'll discuss whatever else, and I'll... we still have to decide. No, I think I know who I want to do for this one. Okay, so, in case you don't already know... Oh, what I was saying is that I don't have Megan's stuff handy. Hang on. Let me just... Unless one of my mods wants to build a quick... Unless one of my mods want to build a quick command, let me get it for y'all so you can see, and then hopefully I can just keep spamming it. So this is session 0. It is by our good friend Megan Cross, or Megan Lynn for the win, on Twitter and most other places. So this is the info for the game. That's where you can go find it. That's where you can go look at it. It's very, very cool. I'm going to show you sort of the different elements of it that we have so far. So this is, obviously you should be able to see sort of the beginning stuff, which is the first page, which tells us this game is called Session 0. Session 0 is a game about characters. It is the story of the life they have already lived before your story with them begins. It is who they are, who has helped them, and what has benefited them and what has caused them harm. So this game is so freaking cool because you can play it as just a general one-player game and make up characters for fun. If that's something you love to do, you can really flesh out. Like if you're someone that likes to go into like D&D Beyond and just like make characters, you know what might be fun? Like literally going to D&D Beyond, creating like, because there is a random character button. You can just make anything and then like playing this game and being like, what's this character's story? What's their story? And I think that's what's so cool. You can use this for a character you already have, an already established character, and like fill out their past a little bit. You can, like I said, use it for new characters, and stuff like that. It is such a wonderful idea for a game because it is fun in and of itself, and you can also just, you know, build up new or already established stuff with it. And how cool is that? What an awesome concept. You know who's really cool? Megan. She made this game. She's real cool. So how to play. Using either the Session 0 cards or a standard deck of playing cards, jokers removed, separate the 4 suits, shuffle them, and place them face down in 4 piles. Draw a hand of 5 cards with at least 1 card from each pile. Hearts are the suit of happiness, clubs are the suit of bonds, spades are the suit of sadness, and diamonds are the suit of character. Though a minimum hand is 5 cards, so a minimum like storytelling bit would be 5 characters, but you could do as much as you want. As it says next, you are welcome to draw a larger hand if you want. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that properly. That was all one sentiment. Though a minimum hand is 5 cards, you are welcome to draw a larger hand if you want. One by one, flip over the cards, answer the prompts, and create a story of your adventurer. So there is this wonderful PDF version, which, as it says, you can do with a deck of cards, and it even says diamonds, spades, clubs, hearts, and then the numbers that you would draw. But there is also a printable card deck, and it is this one right here, and it looks absolutely lovely if that's something you wanted to do. So it looks like this, where the questions are on one side, and then the other side is the Session 0 sort of art. And it's very, very, look at this. It looks so good. Imagine like actually just drawing this. It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Hey, listen, you're awesome. Look at this amazing freaking game. It's so cool. Okay, so I think we're gonna play with this side because I have, I did look around and I was able to find a deck of cards. It is in fact a Marvel deck of cards, and I have pulled out the Jokers, which were green goblins. Oh my god, they're green screening! They're green screen goblins! Oh my goodness, that's so wonderful. They're like... Oh my god, that's so cool. Sorry. Accidentally awesome. So I have this whole deck right here. So I was thinking for this... Becca, are you still here? I debated doing... Becca and I have... Well, Dustin is running a one-shot next week, and I was debating working on that character. But Becca, I didn't want to spoil any surprises, so I think I might not do that character because I don't want to give anything away. Because the most fun thing about that character is secrets. So I think I might do a different character, unless you think it's a good idea. This seems very cool, like the idea of a game and lucky cards. Yeah, it's very cool. It is very cool. Like, that's what I'm saying, Jan. It's like it's such a great concept because it's so practical and useful. Like it is an interesting, fun game to play. You could play it very quickly if you wanted to, or spend a lot of time on it and really character build. And like I said, you could play it independently as a game, or you could play it as a game and build an existing character or a new character with it. Like, it's such a great concept. It's so wonderful. I mean, it's up to you. I'm sure they'll still be surprised most people next week. Plus, in theory, I could sit here and do it with you. That's true. So, Becca, do you want to do that character with me? I'd be okay to do this if you wanna work this out with me. The last time, usually when I do either character builds or games like this, I do allow chat to have some input, but obviously I have final say. So in this case, it would be you and I. You and I get to say what's what because we know our characters and what we want from them and everything like that. So yeah, we could either work on the one-shot characters, or I do have 2 new campaigns coming up in the next few months that I could build characters for. So it's your call, my dear. If you're gonna be here and you want to hang out and build characters with me, you could do that. So I just realized that I'm supposed to be sorting these cards, so I apologize that I didn't do that before. But you know, I was learning this game with you. We were doing it. We're in this together, and and now we're in this together in the way that I am sorting cards off screen in front of you. But they're really cool cards, and I will show them to you in a second because they're pretty awesome, like Marvel cards. Here, let me show you. Like, oh my god, is Mr. Fantastic green screening even though he's blue? Anyways, they're Marvel cards, and they show really awesome, like, Marvel covers and Marvel sequences and stuff. 2? Yeah, I know. Leave me alone. I know. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. I will be around, although I do want to figure out what to do for dinner first. Oh, hi! Hey, Kiwi! How's it going? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. I'm just sorting this deck of cards, because as it says on screen, we are playing Session 0 today, which is a wonderful new game made by our friend Meghan Lynn for the win. And it's a game in which you play to sort of build your character's story and their past and you know, like and tell that story, and it's very cool, very fun concept, and I'm very excited for it. And I'm just sorting out this card deck right now because I didn't realize that was going to be necessary. There we go, I did it. Haha. Green screen hero cards are a great accidental discovery. I know. I think that's really, really funny. Oh, so you know who's gonna green screen? Let's do this one. You know who's gonna... Ready? I am the green screen Hulk. I love it. I love that just his shorts are showing, basically. Otherwise, he's, like, invisible. I'm sorry, but I kind of love it. Okay, so we have it sorted. So I have hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. And we have taken out the jokers, who once again were the green screen goblins, who first made us discover this wonderful fact. So yes, as I was saying, I think there are the beautiful printed version, but we're definitely going to use the other sheet for now. And let me know if y'all are sending in song requests, because I have turned that back on. So if you want to do song requests, just let me know and I'll switch over to that. So hang on, I want to double check. Session 0 is a game about characters. It is the story of the life they have already lived before your story with them begins. It is who they are, who has helped them. Cap and Mad Cat! Cat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime sub here. I know you could use that anywhere, and the fact that they used it here means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here for 4 months. 4 months. Y'all, can we get some butts? Can we get some butts up? It's butts up time. Put your butts up. Put your butts up for Cat. Cat, thank you so much for being here. I heart your face, and please enjoy your butts. You are awesome. You're awesome. Thanks so much. I heart your face. I hope you're doing really well. Happy Thursday. Welcome on in for this first session of Session 0. This first ever session of Session 0. This is my first time ever playing this game, so we are learning it all together. I have a deck of cards out in front of me. I have sorted them into their suits. I was just rereading because I wanted to remember what each of the suits meant. So this game is who they are, who has helped them, what has benefited them, and what has caused them harm. How to play using either a Session 0 cards or a standard deck of playing cards with the jokers removed. Separate the 4 suits, shuffle them, and place them face down in 4 piles. Draw a hand of 5 cards, so it's 1 of each, and then you get to choose another one. So depending on Anton, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today, Anton? Heart your face. Heart your face, buddy. Is it tea time? Is it tea time? What time is it? Yeah, so I was just gonna say, I wanted to reread what the suits were, because depending on, like, what I want to do for the character, I feel like, you know, you could choose the different suit you want to have the 5th card of to kind of define, you know, to kind of help you with what sort of the flavor is, which I think is really cool. Gosh, there's so much cool stuff about this game. This game is awesome. I love the physical, like, the physical element of getting to play with a deck of cards is like, it's just fun, you know? And I hadn't played with, I was scared I was gonna have trouble finding a deck of cards, but of course in a gamer house there's a bajillion. They're all lying around all the way. Time is 23:20, you just got back from Astronomy Society meeting. Okay, firstly, Astronomy Society meeting sounds freaking cool, and I hope you had a real good time. I'm shuffling as I'm chatting with y'all. Something about that feels really cool. Something about the physical element of playing with a deck of cards and shuffling is so much fun. Secondly, go to bed. Go to bed, Anton. Isn't it nap time for Antons? I feel like it's nap time for Antons. I feel like it's past bedtime for Antons. Oh no, you know what I just remembered? Because I'm a ding-dong. Becca put out a poll for... Well, there's no Critical Role tomorrow. You mean today? Oh. Is there no Critical Role tonight? Why did I think it was last week? But there was Critical Role last week, so there's no Critical Role this week. I am a ding-dong. There's no Critical Role tonight. Oh my goodness. Here I was thinking we had the usual stopping time. I'm such a doofus. It's this week they're off. Why did I have that wrong? Anyways, it's fine. It is a fine. But... Oh, hang on. I just realized that the stupid tag didn't update. It should say Mad Cat. It should say Mad Cat. Captain Mad Cat. I don't know why it didn't update. You ding-dang dumb thingamajiggers. Oh well. So extended Jackbox later. Yeah, well, like I said, there's a vote. There is a poll for what we're doing after this game, so go ahead and take a look and vote on what y'all want to do later. I say tomorrow because, yeah, I know, 3 a.m. I know. I realized that afterwards. Sorry, I'm a doofus. It's already 11 p.m. where you are, Kiwi? Dang. It's like 6:30. It's like 6:30 here. It's like, it's kind of late. Okay, so, once again. Oh, I was saying I'm a doofus because Becca posted a poll with some words, and I forgot to post my poll. So Becca, you did Hocus and Pocus or Tater and Tot. If anyone has preferences on any of these combos, let me know. And I was going with Zig and Zag, or... It's only 3:30 in the afternoon for you? Okay, so you're PST then, right? You're PST. I'm EST. EST. All the way. So, Hocus and Pocus, Tater and Tot, Zig and Zag, or... What was the last one? What was the last? I'm not gonna remember it right now. I'm just gonna call myself Tot for now. I don't know. Becca, I don't know if I'm doing those characters. Let's see. Draw a hand of 5 cards, at least one from each pile. Hearts are the suits of happiness, clubs are the suits of bonds, spades are the suits of sadness, and diamonds are the suits of character. So I definitely think I don't want the extra card to be happiness or sadness, because that's what I want to define right now. I think I'm gonna do either an extra bonds or character. So I think we'll do either an extra club card or an extra diamond card. Hocus and Pocus are winning. Really? I'm shocked. I'm surprised Tater Tot is not winning. Because I really like Tater Tot, and I had a bunch of people tell me Tater Tot. Extra character is your vote? Okay. I think that's not a bad idea. Especially because, like, I don't have the character super defined yet. Okay, so hang on. So these are clubs. So I'm going to deal this out 1 club, which is bonds. Okay, that one's going back over here. And then this is spades. Spades is sadness. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Dealing 1. Okay, that's over here. Okay, all right. These are diamonds. So diamonds are characters. So that's the one I prefer Tater Tot if we could rule over Twitter. Yeah. I think it might be Tater Tot, honestly. I have a feel for Tater Tot. Hocus Pocus, as much as I like it, doesn't feel quite right. Okay, so I'm doing 2 diamond cards. 1, 2. Okay. And then we are doing bum, 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 bum. This is hearts. So hearts is happiness, obviously. Obviously. Putting that one there. Okay, so, and I'm gonna put the diamonds at the beginning of the end since we have 2 of them. Oh my gosh, I have this arrangement of cards in front of me and I'm so excited. You can do extra of each. That's true. I could. Let's see how we're going with the first 5. Let's start with like what the game says is sort of like the minimum and then go from there. Also, I don't get up until 9 a.m. so I can stay up a little. Aw, okay, well it's up to you, Anton. Don't make yourself tired, but hang out. I would love, if you want to hang out with us, hang out with us. Also, I really need to stop starting my sentences with also. But I start half my sentences with like and or but or like not even like but like B-U-T-T but like but that but what but this like which is the worst. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Which one did you grab an extra one of? I grabbed an extra one of diamonds, which is the suit of character, which is interesting, and Jan pointed it out, so I think. So that's where I'm at for now. Because I didn't want to do an extra happiness or sadness, because I don't know how I feel about defining extra happiness or sadness right now. Okay, so ready? I'm gonna show y'all first. Ready? What is it? It's a diamond. I can see that. Let's go down to diamonds. Okay. It is the 5 of diamonds. So 5 of diamonds is old habits die hard. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do Tater Tot, because that's what Becca and I have discussed. It appears to be clobbering time. Oh my gosh, Levi. Yes. Amazing. By the way, what's the Hocus Pocus and Tater Tot stuff about? Becca did a little poll on her Twitter, and I was supposed to do a poll on my Twitter too for like matching little like cute double-y names like that. And we Jan! I was trying to not say those exact words, but you said it. It's fine. It was very obvious, I think. We were trying to keep it a secret / surprise, but I'm terrible. The diamonds are my favorite. Yay, I'm so excited. Megan, that makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. No, it's totally not obvious. I know, we're the worst. We're the worst. It's not, like, we literally were, like, posting, like, stuff with, like, the suspicious eyes and stuff like that. We're like, it's totally a secret what we're doing for our one-shot game, but, you got an 8 of diamonds? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, can you read it or do you need me to read it to you? Also, did you get the link or do you want the link? In case anyone doesn't have the link yet, this is the link for Megan's game, which we are playing tonight. Make sure you check it out. So I got the 5 of diamonds. Old habits die hard. What is your worst habit? How long have you had it? Have you ever tried to break yourself of it? That's really fun. I already bought it. Do I buy it again? No, but if you want to play along, you could always pull up your copy. I'm sharing mine, but you can pull up your copy. Okay. Old habits die hard. What is your worst habit? How long have you had it? Have you ever tried to break yourself of it? I'm trying to think. I mean, it could be like, honestly, it could be pickpocketing, it could be stealing, it could be lying. Worst habit could be, but we could do something more fun. Those are like really obvious. You know what I mean? Like those are super obvious traits. Something that will help or hinder their adventure. Good for adventure. I almost kind of like the idea of it being something kind of like really ridiculous. Greg voice, crimes. Yes, crimes. Yes, the worst habit is crimes. But I almost think it's really funny to do something like more specific. You know what I mean? Like to just do a general like, they like, you know what I mean? They have sticky fingers. They can't help but like pickpocket. They can't help but steal. And like lying, like that's all very like, okay, that's very D&D character, but like what's a specifically fun, like is it like, do they collect a specific thing? Do they, I almost like the idea if they, do they have a physical tick? Do you know what I mean? Like do they have something that they can't help themselves but like, you know, find themselves doing? Because like, I mean, a bad habit is like biting your nails. Like that's something that's actually a Jessica bad habit. Becca, which one did you say you're doing? 9? A chink in the armor. What is your greatest weakness? Ooh. Has it always been that way? What do you do to compensate for this weakness? Oh, 8. Sorry. Head in the clouds or feet on the ground. Oh my god. Oh my god. Becca, that card is so funny. That card is so funny. Oh my god. Head in the clouds or feet on the ground. That is so, so funny. Are you a realist or an idealist? How did that shape you growing up? How does this affect you in your travels? Hey Jim, how's it going? I know, Becca, that's so funny. Becca, I mean, we both know that you're feet on the ground. So that makes me head in the clouds. So that's interesting, because that makes me think about my character more too. That's so funny. Do you mind that? Do you think that way, Becca? This is so funny. How are you doing, Jim? Happy Thursday. Welcome on in. We are playing Session 0, a wonderful indie game made by our good friend, Megan. Well, Becca's playing alongside. We're like kind of like both doing this. It's just making me think, okay. I almost feel like you can never remember anyone's names. Your shoes are always untied. So yeah, those are really funny. Yeah, like I'm thinking like I always want to go and chat up a specific kind of person. Talking to yourself out loud actually is very appropriate. Hi Jake, how's it going? Happy Thursday. How are you? Hi. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Talk to yourself out loud and narrating crimes is actually a really good one. For sure, feet on the ground, both literally and figure. I know, Becca. I know. That's why it's so funny. I'm sitting here dying. I know. Me too. Me too. Me too. I think maybe I always pronounce out loud what I want to go steal. Maybe I'm always pronouncing out loud, like I'm literally like, oh my god, that guy over there has that thing, and I want to go get that thing. Oh my god. Or like I said, I'm just you can't resist a certain type of person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't resist. Like I always want to go either chat up or swindle a certain kind of person. I know, Becca. It's so good. I know, like, there's so many things happening right now that I'm just like, wow, this is perfect. Becca, do you think it's okay if I reveal my, like, class? Just my class? Because it kind of... Okay, so the reason I'm, like, obviously, like, the reason I said it's, like, cliche and obvious, for me to either lie a lot or steal a lot is because I am playing a Bard Rogue cross. So I'm playing a Bard Rogue cross, so like it's obviously like very like sneaky, steely, chatty, which is why I feel like I do like the like can't help but talk out loud, can't help but like pronounce what they want to do out loud, can't help but like I think, like, I want to think of, like, a specific kind of person. I feel like if they see... This is for the Tal'Dorei game. Yeah. Anton. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. Yeah. So it's definitely, like... Okay, so here's a few things that I think, if it's not the worst. Okay. I mean, everyone has said it, Levy said it, so I wanna like, okay. Okay, I love crimes. I love people who commit crimes. If I see someone who is, I'm gonna go back and fix my typos later. I have to just like write. If I see someone who is clearly a swindler, I need to go right over to them and chat them up and try and swindle them. I try and swindle swindlers. Is that too dumb? Is that too ridiculous? That like if I see an over elaborate, you know what I mean? Like if I see like a snake oil salesman, I have to go over and like I have to con other con artists. Is that the worst? Is that too dumb? You know, rogue bard mix, man. Rogue bard mix. You swindle the swindler. The number of swindlers remains the same. Right? Okay. Gosh, I'm the worst. Deep-a-doo. Okay. But I mean, like, I think, like, I just find them interesting. Like, I find, like, other swindlers and, like, snake oil salesmen and these sorts of people. Yeah, who cons the cons? Yeah. I see someone who's clearly a swindler. I need to go over. Oh, buddy, I know. I need to go over and talk to them. They are just so fascinating to me. Also, I want all their stuff. Hi, I'm the worst. So I love to con artists. In short, I can't help but con other con artists. Right? Coppin. Other coppin artists. You know, those good coppin artists. How long have you had this problem? How long have we had this habit? How long have I had this habit? Dustin's gonna love us. Oh, we're gonna be the worst. I know, me and the other swindler are like just trying to out-swindle each other the whole time. Like, how perfect is that? I love it. Or do you celebrate the swindler providing them with a theme song and such? Like, yeah, like I do like the idea that I'm fascinated. I do like the idea that I'm like absolutely fascinated / like just enamored. Do you know what I mean? With swindlers and con artists. To the extent that, yeah, maybe if they entertain or repeat, like if I am enamored enough, I probably would give them something. So I guess okay, so maybe is the bad habit part the part that I want to give them all my stuff? Is that my bad habit, actually? Is my bad habit that I want to be swindled? Do I like to play a game where I let con artists swindle me and then I just steal back all my stuff from them while they're not looking? Like I distract them and then steal back all the stuff after I've like played the dupe? Honeypot, yeah. Is that the thing? Is that it? Do I like to play a game where I try and let them rob me blind and then take it all back? Is that the game? Oh, really? You don't say. Tell me more. Oh, no way. That's interesting. Thank you for singing me the song of your people. Please feel free. Sir, do come over and tell us more. Tell us your heart song.
Stop mocking my friend.
I'm not mocking him. I'm inviting him to come over and sing us his song.
I'm making fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him.
I think he sings beautiful.
He does sing beautifully. He's definitely a tabaxi bard. Okay. That's like roguing on hard mode. I know, but it's a one shot, so I should go as stupid as possible. I feel like I'm putting this in here. Okay, so I'm changing this. I know. Okay. I love crimes. I love people who commit crimes. If I see someone who's clearly a swindler, I need to go right over and talk to them. They're just so fascinating to me. Also, I want their stuff. Wait, I'm changing this. I want their stuff. But I also want to give them all my stuff and then get it back. Right? That's what we said? Okay. One shots are the time to get silly. Exactly. Tater tot honey pot. Oh my god, that's super cute. Tater tot honey pot's pretty cute. Becca, please tell me you heard that. Tater tot honey pot. It's perfect. Okay, so how long have they had this problem? You did. Also, what? Oh no, what did you do? How long have we had this problem? I'm looking at the rest of my cards before I'm writing stuff. Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? What's happening, Becca? Tell me. Tell me. The cards they know. Yes, Megan clearly made a good game. And it contains magical cards that know what's up. The jig is up! The jig is up, Becca! The dirty rotten scoundrel situation. Is that an actual thing, Jim? I'm not familiar with it. Or are you just like calling it like you see it? How long have you had this problem? I mean, I feel like... Becca, what do you think? Did we come from a different city and we came to this one? Like a new city? And like, so maybe... like ever since I came to like this bigger city, ever since I came to this bigger city full of like scoundrels and thieves and people, it's just been like, yeah, we were elsewhere before. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely for as long as I've been in, I'm just gonna call it the big city, you know what I mean? Because I don't know the actual, the lady who turned out to be the con artist in the end. Oh, interesting. As long as I've been in the big city, you know? I was immediately smitten with, what did we? Yeah, being in the city made me a rogue. Yeah, maybe I came in here as a bard and then I became a rogue. I like it in the city. And its con artist made you roguish. Like I just need it. You don't understand. You don't understand. I just need it. You don't understand. Ah! How could anyone stand it? There's so much cool stuff. Scoundrels? I guess I like that word. Blah 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 blah. Have you ever tried to break yourself of it? No. Why would I? No. Have you ever tried to break yourself of it? No. Hang on. Why would I? Question mark. It's been going so well so far. Right, Becca? Right, Becca? It's been going so well. It's been going super duper well. Why would I change what's working? Why change what's working? If it ain't broke, don't unbroke it, you know? Right? Okay. So I think that's good. I think that's good for our first card. So, thank you, thing. Let's put this one down. Next card. Ready? Hoi! Is it this way? Or is it this way? Spider-Man! It's this way. It is the Ace of Clubs. You know it, mister. Good job, Spider-Man. Does that say tang? Or like katang? Tang! That's the sound of shattering glass. I mean, that's not entirely wrong. Tang! Right? You thought some glass just shattered, didn't you? This is Spider-Man destroying that glass ceiling. Okay, so Ace of Spades. What's that? Ace of Spades. You can never forget what was stolen from you. Oh my god, that's perfect! That's perfect! What was taken from you? By whom? Will you ever be able to get it back? OMG. Megan? What? Witchcraft? What sorcery? Oh, am I on the wrong one? Dang it! Oh, I also want to do that anyway now. Dang it, that was so perfect. No, I'm so disappointed. I was so excited for that one. It seems so freaking perfect. Dang. Okay, let's delete that one. So instead, we have... Dang it, come on. Your clubs was 3, please enjoy. Okay, hang on. What a guy. What a fuzzo guy. Okay, copy. Paste. Yours was 3. What does yours say? Regardless of what life brings, you will always have siblings. How many siblings do you have? What is your relationship with them like? Now that you have become an adventurer, how has this affected them? Oh my god! Becca! Becca! Wow. Witchcraft. I'm still convinced. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. I'm just saying that this is clearly witchcraft. Okay. So, Ace of Clubs is a powerful entity once made itself known to you. What circumstances led to this meeting? Who was the entity? What did this meeting entail? In theory, could still get the Ace of Spades. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Still possible. It's still possible. Okay. Okay. A witch! A witch! Do we burn her? No, it's not true, because we all know that Meghan's a warlock. If anything, Meghan is a warlock. Okay. So what powerful entity once made itself known to you? What circumstance led to this meeting? Who is the entity? What did the meeting entail? Becca, what do you think? Like trouble? Was this like before coming to the city and it's why it's a reason for leaving and coming to the city? Or is it like got to the city, upset the wrong people? No way! Meghan, really? Oh my gosh. I hurt your face. I hurt your face so much. Yeah, so those are the two circumstances I could see. I could see it either being a powerful entity and it's why it's the reason for like leaving to come to the city, or it's a powerful entity like as in like, you know, the leader of some like sketchy organization in the city that I probably pissed off when I first got to the city. Yeah, we pissed off someone in the city. You know what I mean? Like a crime boss or something like that. Like, did I steal from like the wrong person? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I sort of imagine. Ocean's 11. Oh, like a class boss. Yeah, something like that. Right? And so, like, do I still owe them? So those are my two thoughts. Either it's... I guess it doesn't need to be, like, I don't know why I'm assuming the worst situation, and I'm assuming, like, I'm like, who did I piss? Did I piss off someone before, and that's why we left and came here? Or did I piss off someone when I got here? You know what I mean?
I love you, bro.
That pause, the computer voice pause. I love you, bro. Oh my god, man, it's my bro. Can we get some butts up in chat from my bro? Oh my god. Hey, bro, how's it going? I haven't seen you in like so long, bro. How's it going? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man, for those 10 months of subs. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for being here. Let's all put our butts up in chat for our best bro. Right? I want to play a dragon, bro. I know, Becca. I wanted you to get to play that one too. At some point, we'll get to do that. I was out at Old Forest, bro, and there was this weird human dweebs. Oh no, not those dumb human dweebs. What were they doing? What the heck? Those dumb humans, bro. What? They don't even, those humans, they're so dumb. Fucking night dorks. Damn. That game was so much fun. It was so much fun playing that with you. And Becca, yes, you do have to play it. That game makes me think of you so much. I literally was like, when I saw it, I was like, I feel like I need Becca to play this. It's such a cute, fun game. Definitely needs more questions though. Like, definitely, like, I think it'd be good to like go into and like have a few extra questions ready, or prep some extra questions, or like work towards some together or something like that. Because as it is, it only has, like, I think 6 questions or something like that. So it's a little bit... Need more questions so you can play more gay Dragon Bros. Okay, so maybe I didn't do something bad. Why am I'm assuming something bad. Why, you know what? I'm not even assuming something bad like really terrible. I'm just assuming like chaos and problems, because that's the sort of thing I think of. So what would be something like not bad? A powerful entity once made itself known to you. What circumstance led to this meeting? Who is the entity? What did the meeting entail? I mean, Becca could be some sort of like great dragon. Could have been some sort of, it could even be something divine. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I mean, it could be some sort of like important, you know, dragon, you say. You know what I mean? You know, Becca? Some not celestial dragon, but you know, like an important, because I feel like that would mean a lot. As a dragonborn, it would mean a lot to me if we met a really high up important divine dragon of some sort. Meg! Hey Meg! Hey Meg, how are you doing? How are you doing, lovely? Heart your face. How's it going? What have you been up to? How are you enjoying your summer? All your time off? I hope you're doing really, really, really well. It's really nice to see you. In case you didn't already know, we are playing Meghan's game, Session 0. We are on our second card right now, which is a Ace of Clubs, and we're trying to figure out what powerful entity once made itself known to you. What circumstances led to this meeting? Who was the entity? What did the meeting entail? So I'm currently debating with my good pal Becca, because you see we are making these plans together. Yeah. So like, originally I was I'm automatically thinking bad stuff. Like I was assuming, because we've established that came to the city after leaving somewhere else. So it could either be like a reason for leaving the place we came from, or it could be trouble from a big crime boss when we got here into the city, because I'm a doofus and I probably stuck my hand in the wrong honeypot. The dragon and Marquette. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's Megan's game. Yay! But I was saying, as a dragonborn, I feel like it might mean a lot to me to meet a high up important dragon. So it could also, like, the powerful entity could be like a dragon. Could be like, you know, a fancy ass dragon. Crime boss sounds fun. Yeah, crime boss does sound fun, just because, like, I am kind of focusing on being a bit of a scoundrel. A dragon daddy. Dragon daddy noticed me. Dragon senpai. Senpai, I regret nothing. You could have awkwardly met Thordak before the shit hit the fan. Yeah, we'd have to check with Dustin when this takes place, because it is a Tal'Dorei one-shot. So it does take place in the world of Critical Role. So there are some already existing dragon options available to us. It's just a matter of knowing when this takes place. Because, I mean, if it takes place after... Oh, but then again, like you're saying, Becca, I guess we could have met them before. Did a fancy dragon crime boss show interest in you, and maybe you want to avoid them so you don't insult them by rejecting their interest in you, either professional or personal? Oh, interesting. I think it's post-Vox. Yeah, I would assume it's post-Vox Machina too, but, like, maybe, Becca, are you saying, like, we could have met them before? We could have met them, before that. So the easiest, I think the crime boss one is, like, the easiest one to do. Meeting a fantastical, wonderful dragon is, like, awesome, but complicated. If we could make it work, it would be really, 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 really cool. But It'd be really cool, but it's kind of complicated to make it work out. Also, Thordak was bound to the fire plane before. That's true. So, yeah, I forgot that minor detail that Thordak was bound to the fire plane. I mean, it could be... What was the name of the brass dragon? What was the name of the beautiful non-binary brass dragon from Marquette? Jamon Saord. Right. Could we have met Jamon Saord? And maybe they... Did they maybe believe in us? And so, did we try and do good for a while? But then probably not. Didn't... you know? Would that motivate us to behave well? Oh my god, I bet you met them accidentally trying to steal from them. That could be funny. That could be really, really funny. So at some point in time, we met Jamon Saord just accidentally when they were in human form. When they were in human form and we didn't even know. And they're just like, oh, I know. Yeah, they're just like, I know what you're doing. Oh, little one. Because we're not some big ancient brass dragon. Yeah, that's so awkward, but I kinda like it. I kinda like it. What do y'all think? Is that... But that means, does that mean we came from Marquette? Does that mean we came from Marquette, Becca? We came from Marquette and now we're wherever we are? There would be lots of shinies in Marquette, though. That would not have boded well for my wanting to con people, because there would have been so many shinies. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff, although I don't think I'm interested in like spice and stuff. I feel like I'm interested in stuff. You get to meet the meat man. No thanks. I'm good without. I'm good sans meat man. Okay, so powerful entity once made itself known to you. What circumstance led to this meeting? Who was the entity and how did this meeting, or what did this meeting entail? Okay, so this one time, it's not me, Mike. I'm okay with the meat man. I don't think my character cares for that. Although then again, that's not true. The meat man is a top tier swindler, so my character would be very interested in them actually. They would actually be very interested in them because they specifically find con artists and swindlers fascinating. So actually that's true. Yeah, so basically it was like this one time in Marquette, there was this lovely... Oh, did anyone vote on the poll? Checkbox. Okay. Book. Tater tots go well with meat man. Okay, yeah. So powerful entity wants to make itself known to what circumstance led to this meeting. So it's basically like traveling through the markets. It's a bit awkward to say the markets in Marquette. Also, how do you spell Marquette? Is it like that? That's in Marquette. Couldn't help but notice a was Jamonsa Ord, when they were in human form, were they elaborately dressed? Oh, so I got it. M-A-R-Q-U-E-T. M-A-R-Q-U-E-T. Nice. Got it. Cool beans. God, that's not what I was trying to write. Okay, so we're traveling through the markets in Marquette. Couldn't help but notice a person moving gracefully through these stalls. Thanks. fat, dumb fingers with an air of importance. They were wearing simple but elegant robes. Oh my god, Becca Jinx! Oh my god, Becca Jinx. I literally was writing exactly those words. Dude. Bro! It's almost like we're twins? Interesting. Interesting how that just happened. Anyway. Wearing simple but elegant robes and had on few but like I want to say like few jewels, but clearly like very high value ones, you know what I mean? We're gonna break everything. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to break everything with you. My glasses are all dirty and I need to clean them. So yeah, I was trying to say they're wearing simple but elegant robes and had on few maybe just few jewels. Few I don't have my glasses on right now, so I really can't. Few jewels, but each one was clearly worth more than anything I'd ever owned? Do you know what I mean? Like, was worth more. Oh gosh, come on. Oh, interesting. You're gonna make your artificer kind of like Ultra Mad Hatter now? Oh, that's interesting. That's a fun flavor. That's a fun flavor, Anton. I like it. I like it. Okay. Traveling through the markets in Marquette, I can help but notice a person moving gracefully through the stalls with an air of importance. They were wearing simple but elegant robes and had on few jewels. Yet each one sparkled. Gotta compensate for the crazy too will be breaking. Listen. We're just in it for a good time. Bejeweled like royalty, not a celebrity. Exactly. Yeah. Befitting of royalty. God! There we go. Why don't I own a top hat? I don't know. Maybe we should go get one. I wish I was better at, like, costuming for games, do you know what I mean? I wish I was better at, like, just throwing something together to be, like, a look or an outfit that was appropriate for... Every once in a while I've tried, but I definitely don't feel like I'm as good as, like, some people I see, like, dress up in character, and I'm just like, oh, damn, so good. So good! Love it! Need more hats as well. We should visit a haberdashery. I love that word. It's such a good word. Fitting of royalty. I could not resist attempting to alleviate them of some of their wealth. Right? Right? Totally reasonable. Totally reasonable. Just need to alleviate them of, like, a little bit of their wealth. They don't need that much. It's like, you know. However, just trying to help. They have too much. It's weighing them down. Let me Listen, you've got too much. Let me help you with this. However, the moment I began I'm just gonna say, keep this simple. It doesn't need to be fancy. I'm not submitting this anywhere. Again, attempting to... See, I don't want to say... The moment I began attempting to rob them is to lighten their burden. That's not bad. That's better, yeah. The moment I began attempting to lighten their burden... They seemed very aware. They were very aware of exactly what I was doing. They did not cry out or even stop walking at their leisurely pace. How do you spell leisurely? Oh, there we go. This is what Word Google Docs is for. Thank you. They simply let me know. Yay for spell check. Exactly. They simply let me know they were aware of my intentions and that I would not succeed in this endeavor unless they allowed it. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, they immediately like knew my name. Simply addressed me by name and let me know. Nope, nope. Let me know they were my intentions and that I would not succeed in this endeavor unless they allowed it. So what happened? What was the result of this? Was I simply like in awe of them? Did I even learn that they were an amazing dragon? Did I like... Maybe I'll say this simple figure who stood before me was none other than Shaman Saord? Is that how it's... Saord? Like that? Is that it? Did I do it? Did I get it? Does that... Yeah, Saord. Saord. That makes sense. Saord is how it sounds, right? So, Jaman Saord. Sorry, I'm enjoying this music. Have you ever watched Bulletproof Monk? I don't know that I have. Why? Does something interesting happen in that? So, what I can't decide is, do they reprimand me? Do they... I don't assume they took me under their wing. Are they simply, like, nice to me and, like, let me on my way? You know what I mean? Am I in trouble right now? Or is this just, like... Well, that's awkward. Maybe I should leave town. Becca, opinions? What did this meeting entail? Street kid meets the monk, and the monk knew exactly what the kid was doing. Oh, interesting. Okay. And then the monk teaches the kid superpowers? Is that what happens? Is Jamon Saord gonna teach me superpowers? Jamon Saord wasn't a bard. Jamon Saord wouldn't teach me my bard spells. What would Jamon Saord give someone that they were amused with? Because I think that's the best I can hope for. I think the best I can hope for is that Jamon Saord was amused with me, right? What would come of that? Yeah. I could see being scared, but I also, like, I just really want to get to admire them. I just really want to... Yeah, so, like, I guess I shouldn't, like, hope for it. Like, that's just me wanting that. Me wanting to, like, befriend Jamon Saord. You seek the path of enlightenment. I mean, not really. Not really. While they seemed amused and did not, you know, do anything to Did they send you away on a task, which you thought was a big honor, but they were just trying to get you further away? As you now knew their regular disguise. I think it's just, they seemed amused and they didn't, you know, charge me or put me in jail. They seemed to sort of just, like, laugh off whatever I was doing, but I think I thought it best to leave. Seemed amused and did not call out to any guards. Still thought it best to leave this place. Yeah, I definitely think, like, I definitely think they weren't trying to make me go away, but it seemed like, okay, basically, now my character's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and my mom's all like, you're moving with your auntie and uncle. Listen, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't, you know, I was shooting some b-ball outside of the school, and a couple of guys, they were up to no good. They started making trouble in my neighborhood, and I got one little fight. My mom got scared, and she said, you're moving to Teldori. Not really. Yeah, I think Jamon was amused too. I don't think Jamon would, like, I think this is so far beneath Jamon, they honestly wouldn't think that much of it. So now you think of them as a patron. Oh, that's funny. Yes, Yawn. That's so good. I think that they actually gave me their blessing when in actuality they were just like, you dum-dum. Go away now. Yeah. I really like that. 100% patron. 100%. 100% I think Jamon Saord is like patron. 100%. That's perfect. Okay, so no. So, it's not while, it's they were amused with me. Amused with me and me and clearly thought me capable of more, and so they suggested I go off into even further lands, seeking even better treasures. No, it should be seeking. Nope. Not seeking. Seeking. Can I link the vid? For what? I'm not sure what you mean, bud. Is it video of Jamon Saord? I'm gonna say that's enough. We know what that means. That's good. Okay, next card. We did it. That was good. What did the meeting entail? The meeting entailed that they're now a patron. I mean, I can't watch it right now, but if you want to put it in the Discord so people can watch it and like I could check it out later, you can feel free to do that in the Pix and Vid channel. Okay, so hang on. So we've done 5 of diamonds, ace of clubs, and now we have this. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, it's a Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. That's funny because we already had a thing card. Hey, Spider-Man's in this one too. It's a mix of the other cards we've had before, so it's the 8 of spades. 8 of spades. Your country was not a stranger to war. Interesting. Your country was not a stranger to war. How long ago was the war? Or is it still being waged? Oh my god. I have such trouble with words like that. How closely did its battles come to your hometown? How did it affect your life? I really have no clue for this one. I mean, were there wars in Marquette? There were wars happening in Tal'Dorei. You got the 3 of spades. How do you keep getting the 3s? Better to have loved and lost. Who is your lost love? Oh, Becca. Becca, that's sad. Becca, that's sad. You got a sad one. Okay, so I don't think... Like, because Marquette wasn't at war, right? I guess unless we're saying this was during, like, the War of the Worlds when frickin', what's-his-face came back? With Vecna. The war could be any of the Vox Machina stuff, the Conclave, Vecna. So it could be a real war, but fallout from all the chaos. Exactly. Yeah, so country is not stranger to war. How long ago was the war? Or is it still being waged? This is hard because I don't know exactly when Dustin is holding the game. So I don't know exactly how long. How close did the battles come to your hometown? How did it affect your life? I don't think it did too much for us. Like, I think that on the larger scale of things, right. It was more, I think, like, it's more like what you're saying, Jan, where it was more the fallout of stuff like that. There were many big wars in our world, but few. Now I want to make a character. Do it! Do it! Have you... Hang on. Do I have it? Oh no, hang on. Blah, blah, blah. If you are looking, in case you have missed the other like 5 times I've posted it, this is the game we're playing. It is our good friend Megan's first game. It's called Session Zero, and it is a wonderful, wonderful game that comes in. We're using the PDF one and like a deck of cards, but there's also this printable deck, if that's something you're interested in. Do you profit from said chaos opportunity? Maybe. I need to make that a command. I know, I'm dumb. I should have already done it. I know. None of my mods are here to help me out. But yeah, so there's either this deck, or you can play it, like I said, the way we're playing it, with a deck of cards. So it literally is Session Zero is a game about characters. It is the story of the life they've already lived before your story with them begins. It is who they are, who has helped them, what has benefited them, and what has caused them harm. So how to play, it literally tells you that you can use a deck of cards. The minimum sort of suggested hand is 5 hands, so 1 from each suit, and each suit has a theme. So heart is the suit of happiness, clubs is the suit of bonds, spades is the suit of sadness, and diamonds is the suit of character. So we did 1 of each and 2 of diamond, so that we have 2 for character. You can do as many as you want. So I was saying, like, this is so great because you can use it for a character you already have, and then like sort of flesh out their story if you want, or you could do it the way Becca and I are doing it right now, to build new characters. Or another way I thought would be really, 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 really fun is, yeah, it's super neat. It's such a great idea. It's such a great concept because it's fun to do in and of itself, and then it's also fun as like a writing exercise, and it's also interesting as like character building. Something I think would be really fun would literally just be go into D&D Beyond, hit the random button, because in the character build, there's a way to build an entire character randomly. It'd be so fun to just random build a character and then use this game to flesh them out. Do you know what I mean? I think that'd be a ton of fun. Oh, hi! Hey, Jolie! How's it going? Yeah. How are you? Yeah, Jan, I feel you. I will say this again. I really like this game. It often feels like I'm not very creative, and these sort of prompts are super helpful to me. Yeah. I get that feeling too. Like, sometimes I really, like, sometimes other people are, like, you know, spitting out all this, like, cool character stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't have anything. Like, it takes, sometimes for me, it takes, like, certain things need to, like, click before I can do anything, and then I go off and write, like, way too much. But, like, this is so great, because it gets you thinking and questioning and answering and all that sort of stuff. How are you doing, Jolie? Happy Thursday. We are playing Session Zero. For anyone just coming in, how you doing? I have a PDF of an old character generating book, but it takes a long time. It's very intense. Like, it takes so much effort. Really? I'm in stressing mode. Oh no, I'm so sorry you're stressing. Yes, come hang out. Chill out. We are building a character together. We are building a character right now for Dustin's Taldore one-shot. It's going super duper. It's super interesting so far. Having just a ton of fun with it. It's very, 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 very cool. You know what? You have convinced me. Let me just do this. Let me do one thing. I'm gonna really quickly build a command for Megan's game because I'm a dum-dum and I should have already done it. How's everyone? What's everyone planning on doing with their Thursday since there's no critical role? Is everyone planning on like going to bed early and like just chilling out, or like how's everyone feeling? People want to play games later, or like so what do I want to do? I'm going to boop. So I'm gonna go back up to that front page for anyone that just got here so you can see. So Session Zero is a game about characters and the story they had before. character. Ooh, Let's see if this works. Let's see if that works. I'm sewing and listening to your neighbor set off fireworks. Nice. I've discovered the wonders that is Monster Prom. Nice. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I actually, like, who have you been going for so far, Megan? What have you, like, unlocked? I actually took some time to really quickly cheat because I had the basic ending done for everyone, and then for some reason for Vera, every time I succeed with Vera, it's a special ending, not the basic ending, so I couldn't unlock a bunch of content because I couldn't get the basic ending with Vera, so I cheated and I got it. I spent like 20 minutes last night just cheating and doing that, and I've unlocked so much more content in Monster Prom, so next time we go to play it, we're gonna have so much new content to do, and I'm so freaking excited for it. So let's see if this worked. Session 0. Boom! Did I spell everything right? Y'all, can you check that for me real quick? Because I am, like, obviously brain all over the place. It's really fun to play with more people. Yes. Nicholas, I love all your voices. That's my favorite thing, is, like, playing it with other people and, like, everyone doing different voices. It's so much fun. Okay, Session 0 is one-player character building game by the amazing Meghan Lynn for the win. Did I spell that right? Meghan Lynn, because you do Lynn for the win. Yes. Check it out. And there's the link works. Perfect. Awesome. The link works. So we're good. Did it. I finally made a command. Sorry that took me so long. But now we got it. Also on the I have now played Monster Prom because dress. I'm so happy. I'm so happy so many people have been smooching monsters because of me. That makes me so happy. He's building a new character. You're gonna join the Curse of Strahd. Oh, I'm so happy that you found a new game, Jolie, because I know you had to, like, jump out of one of yours, so I'm really glad you got a new one. That's awesome. Super stressful day at work, so I'm really enjoying the chill vibes. I'm glad. I'm glad we can all chill out together. I'm so glad. He played with Jason this morning and got turned down. Something Fierce by Vera. Vera is vicious. Vicious, but she's so great. She has some really good stuff. Now you're trying to get Liam. Nice. I believe it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We have our new command. Okay, let's think about this. What were we saying? Your country was not a stranger to war. How long was the war? Is it still being waged? I can't do that. How closely did the battles come to your hometown? How did it affect your life? There were many big battles in our world, but few came close to home. Do I want to say that there were always suckers from the war that, you know, you could, like, con? Like, what do I want to say here? Vera is totally my type, so I'm determined to woo her. She has some good, like, special endings if you do. It's much easier to get her special endings with the long games. It's much easier to get her basic ending with the short game. And she's one of the few one that has a bunch of stats you have to get up. Like, a lot of people have, like, maybe 1 or 2 stats you have to do well with. She has, like, a few. You have to do well with a few things. Your favorite thing was break just by spelling out calculus or ... That's awesome. That's so great. Hey, Sundu, welcome on in. Yeah, schedules finally lined up, so you're invited for one that just lost someone in the same reason, work schedules. Ugh. Well, I'm sorry that didn't work out for them. I'm glad you found a new one to play in. Welcome in, Sundu. How are you? Happy Thursday. We're in session 0. Hey, look, I made a command. Look at this. We are playing session 0. I must go do the sleep thing. Go to bed, Anton. Go to bed. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out, Anton. Have a good night, and we'll see you later. heart your face. Have a good night. Welcome on in, Sundu. We are playing Session 0. I just put the command in so you can check it out, which our good friend Megan made, and it is a wonderful, amazing game in which that you can use to build background for your character, and it's very, 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 very cool. And so I'm currently building background. Bet it! Do it. Get over there. I'm currently building background for the character in Dustin's Tal'Dorei one-shot next weekend. That is what I'm working on. So far we have some very fun stuff. There were no big wars in our... There were big wars in our world, but few came close to home. So yeah, so what do we want to say? Did we benefit from it? Did we benefit from like the victories of war? Do you know what I mean? Did the war chaos stuff not come close to where you were? So did you go search it out? Becca, would we have searched out war? I don't think so. I honestly do not think so. I do not think we would search out war. There were many big wars in our world, but if you came close to home. So like I would even say like we would avoid them at all costs. We yeah, we would use I like that. We would use the chaos as cover and run the other way if ever we felt not in jeopardy, if we ever felt in danger. Not exactly, I was looking for a different word. If ever we felt war profiteers. How evil. Listen. I'm not saying, I mean, maybe a little. I'm not saying we would search out war profiteering, but if it was there and it was up for grabs, then maybe. Yeah, if ever felt. If ever the situation felt too dangerous. We are 100% chaotic neutral. For 100%. Listen, you can't survive on exposure. Yes. Did you try and actively avoid it, or do you think you focus on things? Didn't really think about it. I don't think we thought about it much. I don't think like it concerned us if it didn't affect us directly. And if it was something that seemed to be a threat, then we would definitely move away from it. But if there was like riches to be had or something like that, then we would definitely like check it out. But definitely not. You know what I mean? So there's such a photo. And if there was profit to be had, we would investigate, right? But mostly we'd turn tail and run the other way, I feel like. Right? I think that's fine for this one. I don't think there's like too much to be said on that topic. There was a lot more in the last one, which is fine because we had a funny story. That was the other one was like really good because we had a funny story. Okay, next card. Y'all ready? Whip. What is it? I see an Iron Man, so we're doing hearts. 9 of hearts. Everyone has their tales of triumph. What story from your pre-adventuring days are you most proud of? Why do you still tell it? You have the 7 of hearts. You have a stalwart. Oh my god, Becca! Becca! Your cards are perfect! Becca, you have you are drawing the most perfect cards, and I am like, they turned out so good. I cannot believe. I'm still happy that, I'm still sad that spade wasn't the one I wanted. Thought it was the ace of spades, was the ace of clubs. So disappoint. Okay. So everyone has their tales of triumph. What story from your pre-adventuring days are you most proud of? Why? Do you still tell it? This is the bard in your character, that's true. What adventure inspired your first song performance? That's true. That is a good point, Jan. Sorry, Sundu, did I see you ask for what, Bard Rogue Cross? Bard Rogue Cross. That's the one little bit of information I have shared. I'm trying to be... Hey, Kit! Hey, Kit, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. What's up? How are you? What's new and exciting? It's nice to see you. We are playing, in case you didn't know, we are playing Session Zero, which is a game by our good friend Meghan. It's her first game, and it is freaking awesome. It's a character building game, and it is so great. You can use it to establish background for a character you already have. You can use it to build up and learn, make up ideas and stories about a new character you just have. So I have a one-shot coming up next week, and we're working on a story for that character, and so far it's pretty fun. They are a Bard Rogue cross. They love crime. They love to try... They just find con artists and swindlers so amusing that they love to, like, go up to them, chat them up, let themselves be completely ripped off, and then try and steal everything back. Because it is Tal'Dorei, because it is Critical Role. Oh, actually, you're not a fan of Critical Role, so you wouldn't know this. But basically, they accidentally tried to steal from a, like, greater brass dragon who is in human form at one point, and the dragon was amused and kind of told them, like, to go off, do something else, and they took it as a sign that this great brass dragon was now their patron, and they had to run off and do grand adventures in their name, I guess, or something along those lines. So that's very fun. So now we are doing... You're working on your resume? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. That's always, like, good to have. Jamonso Ord ancient? I don't know. What is Jamonso Ord's dragon status? I truly don't know. But they were, like... They were very, very old, weren't they? Weren't they, like, not timeless, but, like, very, very ancient? Yeah. So ancient. So an ancient brass dragon. Brass dragon daddy. They are our beloved brass dragon daddy, who we love and think is looking down upon us with, like, approving eyes, when in actuality they couldn't care less. They think we're just a dum-dum. They think we're just a silly dum-dum. They are an ancient dragon, could not care less. So now we have to decide, as Jan pointed out, this is probably a good one to think of, like, our bard side. Because everyone has their tales of triumph. What story from your pre-adventuring days are you most proud of? Why? Do you still tell it? Obviously, yes, we still tell it because we are a bard. And whatever our, like, great triumph is, we definitely still sing songs about our own... We definitely sing songs about our own triumph. We definitely... Oh my goodness. They definitely still sing their own praises. Abso-tootly. They are an absolute dingus. Dun, da, 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 da. So what did we do? Did we just pull a good con? I could never play a bard. Yeah, like I've never played a bard. I've never played a bard. But I really want to make this work. I really want to make this work for the character and the story. It's just fun. So what is a great triumph? Was it something when we were very young? Was it first... Becca, was it first doing magics? I'm currently playing a barbarian. Nice. Bards are so flexible in how you can be. Exactly, that's what I mean. We don't have to... I'm not gonna fucking, like, be Scanlan and trying to sing all up in this joint, because hells no. We're literally playing in the one-shot, in the Tal'Dorei one-shot, we are literally playing with the Critical Bard, and if you don't know them, go check them out on Twitter. They do amazing Critical Role themed a cappella songs. I'm not frickin' singing in a game with a professional actor slash musician. That is nonsense. I'm absolutely not. That is not the kind of... Definitely not a singing bard. Just saying. Definitely not a singing bard. Spoken word bard or, like, performance. I mean, you could. No. No. Becca, no. Also make a great mayor. That would make me nope on that, too. Yeah. Yours was a storyteller. See, I like that. Yeah. I've never, ever played a bard. Kid, I do love the sound of a barbarian. A barbarian is such a funny... But it's funny because anytime they rage, they would lose all magic, wouldn't they? Because when you rage, you can't magic, right? So do you have to, like, basically weigh your options between magics and punches? And magic punches? As of recently, you've been interested in arcane domain clerics. They get to banish fey demons and celestials for their turn on dead. That's really cool. That is a cool one, Sundu. Okay. Okay, so this Tale of Triumph definitely has to be another misunderstanding. Oh, I could not sing. Don't be ridiculous. Y'all have heard me sing. I sound like cats on a hot tin roof. I sound like I am burning, like... No. So what instrument does your bard play, or are they a poet? Maybe figure out how they came to their connection to their music. Yes, I've multiclassed my cleric into a barb, and so after he tapped for spells, he'd get grumpy and rage. Oh, cute. That's fun. To quote Fey Daddy Bard Hosier, you don't have to sing it right, but who could call you wrong? To put your emptiness to melody, your awful heart to song, you don't have to sing it nice, but honey, sing it strong at best. You'll find a little remedy at worst. The world will sing along. No. I can sing only in Saturday morning cartoons and educational theme songs. Yeah, I love the rage being inspired by being out of spells. Being out of spells and shitty dice rolls. That's awesome. No, I definitely think... Okay, I definitely think for this situation, this triumph has to be a misunderstanding where, like, I think I did really well, but it didn't actually go super well for me. You know what I mean? And so I definitely feel like I'm singing my own praises, while in actuality... I, like, didn't actually accomplish anything, or it was, like, some dumb... Either... I don't know whether it's, like, did someone else actually do the heroing, or did I just make a bad call and think I did the best? Yeah, I miss the irony in my own story. That type of thing. I think that's way more fun to do. I think it's way more fun to do something like that. Oh, or like stupid dumb luck. Yeah, or like did accomplish a thing, but it was through stupid dumb luck, and I act like it was through skill when it was not. One of those, yeah, something like one of those. It's definitely not that I'm... Definitely not. Not at an early stage of doing it. Definitely not competent at an early stage. I always had an idea, Jake, I like that. I always had the idea that I wanted to be a bard whose art was like some sort of cooking or baking or something like that. And the inspiration came in the form of like foods and stuff like that, but it doesn't work because it would take, you know what I mean? It takes an action to like feed people stuff, so that doesn't actually work. But I just like the idea of... Unless it's like literally like, here, look at my cake and be inspired. But like, I love the idea of like a bard's art being some sort of like food or drink based thing. I don't think there's a good way for that to play out, but I just have liked that idea since I first learned about bards in D&D, because I throw a piece of cake in their friend's face. Exactly. Yes, because I wouldn't want to have to do any sort of performance art, but I definitely think, you know, kitchen skills can be an art, right? 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 I think, anyway. Your barding is mostly out of battle things and telling the party to hit harder. Okay. Like you were walking and the guy fell out a window in front of you and landed and you both survived. Bards are artists, cooks are artists, why not? See, I know, I just don't know how, like, I think it would be hard to make it work, but I like that premise. You break out the mixing bowl and start adding ingredients as the combat ensues. Yes! I just love the sound of it! I just think it's such a fun premise to, like, cook as part of your role. That's why when we did the first Tumblewood one-shot, I did the community cleric that they have, because they can actually make like food, magical food, as a special like part of what they do. Okay. What tales from your adventure days are most proud of? Why do you still tell it? Did I save / not save someone? Is it like you know, like someone was not choking and then I patted them on the back? Then I was like, haha, I saved them. You know what I mean? Like, it's something dumb like that. Something dumb where I didn't actually help. Like, someone that didn't need to be saved, and I saved them. I saved them. You know what I mean? A bag of baking. I remember that. I do remember when you had a bag of baking. 1 second. Let me just... Okay. Did I... Yeah, did it cause issues with your criming? I feel like something particularly cartoony would be, like, literally stealing either some sort of a bomb or explosives or poison off of someone, and thus being like, hey, I saved them because they didn't explode or get poisoned. But in actuality, that was theirs to use. I accidentally... Ooh, that's even better. Like, I accidentally stopped an assassination, but I'm not proud of that because I didn't fully know / connect that together. I simply thought I saved the assassin by stealing their poison from them or something like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of, like, some good did come of it, but it's not what my perception is so bad. My perception and understanding is so bad. I'm so dumb and unaware of this situation. Yes, exactly. They were a swindler / assassin. I was interested in them because, like, I had that very early interest in that sort of thing. So I started, like, chatting them up, and they were like, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, go away. I had a Mr. Magoo moment. Yes, that's what I want. Jolie, that's exactly what I want. I want a Mr. Magoo moment. My mom used to call me Mr. Magoo when I was a little kid, so I love that you just said that. So few people, like, know about Mr. Magoo. Mom used to call me Mrs. Magoo. Yes, it definitely has to be something like I saw an assassin or a swindler or something like that, and I thought they were interesting, and I went over to start, like, chatting them up, and they were all like, leave me alone, I've got to do something, and they're, like, waiting for their mark to come out, they're waiting for their, like, target, and I'm like, but sir, if you would just, like, listen, and they were like, no, like, go away, and I as they like got up to leave, I stole their poison or weapon. What do you think? Poison? I think poison would probably be the easiest thing / make the most sense. Poison or like acid or like something like that they were going to use, or I guess even could be their like daggers or something like that. And I was like, well, they're so lucky that I like got this. They could have like sat on it and got really, really hurt. They could have gotten really, really hurt and I helped them. Hey! Pro Starter, thank you so much for that pounce. I super appreciate it. How are you doing? How's it going? You know what's funny? Pro, I didn't say fully. I was going to do a different character. So we are playing right now Session 0, which is a game made by our good friend Meghan, and it is a game in which you like build a character and you like tell their backstory and their story like before they became an adventurer or whatnot. And it's very, very cool. And I was debating. I just realized you weren't following me. I had to fix that. Well, thank you. I super, super appreciate it. Yeah, so we're building a character, and I was going to do a certain character, but we switched over to I have a one-shot next week, so we switched over to doing that character. So that's who I'm building story for right now. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? How are you? How's it going? But yeah, we are playing Session 0, and it is very, very cool. We are on our second last question. So our current question is, everyone has their tales of triumph. What story from your pre-adventuring days are you most proud of? Why? And do you still tell it? And I am playing a Bard Rogue cross, so we have determined, yes, I obviously still speak very highly of myself and my situation. And the story is definitely going to be something where I think I did a very good job, but I didn't. Didn't actually. You're doing okay. Humidity is down. Is killer. Yeah, I know. You've become a sweat panda? Oh no, my darling sweat panda friend. Oh no. Yeah, the humidity sucks. I was outside this morning and it wasn't too bad yet, and then I had to go hide inside. You saw someone leaning on a cane. Ooh, I like this! You saw someone leaning on a cane, seemingly like they were having a hard time, so you offered your arm to help them walk across the town square. They tried to brush you off, but you insisted, taking the cane in your hand so they could lean on you. When they disappeared in the influx of people and you were still standing there holding the cane, you realized that they had a stiletto in the hand, and now you had a new weapon. In the handle! That's so awesome. I can't wait to meet the character for Redacted. I can't wait to. I'm so excited. I was secretly talking to someone about that yesterday to like try and help me get an idea for what I wanted to do. But yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited. But why would someone put a blade in their cane? So strange. I do like that. I do like that one too. I definitely like the idea that we accidentally stole an assassin's means of assassinating, and rather than patting ourselves on the back for stopping an assassination, which I didn't comprehend because I am not very wise, definitely instead thought I had saved the assassin by either removing their weapon or means of assassination from them. That's definitely the story I like for this character. But thank you so much thanks everyone who's like hanging out. I super appreciate it. Let's think. I do like that, Jolie. So let me think. Yeah, I do like the way you're saying it. So definitely went over to socialize with someone. And they tried to brush us off, and we somehow accidentally, so even when you retell it, you still get it wrong? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think they definitely still view, like, I like the idea that they did accomplish something, but not what they thought they accomplished. And they still just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'll just write it in the most basic terms. So say the person of interest and try to speak to them about what did you say, Jolie? Someone leaning around a cane, they're having a hard time, so you offer to help. Oh, yeah. Okay. Try to speak to them. What's this one shot, by the way? It's for a fundraiser next Friday. It's in the world of Critical Role. It's a Taldore campaign one shot run by our good friend Dustin. And yeah, like I said, I'm playing a rogue bard cross who's a bit of a doofus, but very good at certain things, obviously, as they're a bit of a skills monkey. Hydration bot is essential today. Yes, please everyone make sure you are hydrating, because I feel like there's nowhere right now that isn't super hot. I feel like there's nowhere right now. Have you done Taldori before, Pro? Have you done it before? Because I don't think I've gotten to do... Who here's gotten to do some Taldori stuff before? I know that, like... Hydrate, motherfucker! Sorry. I know that, Becca, you've done Taldore. You did one for the Critter meetup. That's right, Johnny. That's right. Johnny, are you coming this year? Are you coming to the Toronto meetup this year? Nice. Are you DMing anything this time? I think we're still looking for like 1 or 2 people. Possibly. Not that you should feel obliged. Be right back. Pizza's almost here. Nice. Figured you were trying to do something good, unwholesome, but bunk. I don't know. I don't know that I would do something good. Honestly, Jolie, I don't think I'm like a good... I don't think I'm a good guy. I don't think I'm malicious or intentionally bad. I'm definitely chaos. I'm definitely chaotic. You doing a project thing called Redacted? Oh my god, Pro. Fair. Raining and cold. Oh, really? It's raining and cold where you are? Okay, so you're the only one. No. Climate change is neat. Yeah, no. 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 I want to try some Taldori things. I know, I've wanted to do something forever. I'm really excited that I get to even be in this one shot. It's very cool. Diecast, you're trying to make sure everyone has a great ending. Yeah, focus on that. Do not stress. I was just asking if you wanted to. Like, if I were to do anything, I would definitely, like, bring, for example, I would love to bring... I don't even have the physical games of them. It's hot over here in the UK. I hate it. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Y'all have been having, like, such a heat wave, right? I don't envy you. It's, like, it's been feeling like it's in the 30s here, and that's too hot for me. That's too hot for me. The fact that there are so many, like, I know where Sendu lives, it's in, like, the frickin' 40s, and I'm like, no. That should not be a thing. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Matt's idea for the Lich Centaur. Oh, that sounds interesting. So more stumbled into someone, knocked something out of their hands. Yes. And yes, the acid or thing shattered on the ground. Yes. How would I think that I had done good for them? If I shattered the thing, how would I think? Like, once again, I think like maybe it shatters and it's like, once again, it's acid or poison. Maybe it like eats through something and I'm like, oh, what a bad thing you had on you. You're so lucky. Like, I got rid of that for you. Like, that's the sort of thing I'm assuming, that they like literally such a dum-dum that they're like, oh, thank goodness you didn't actually that vial of acid didn't actually land on you. You're welcome. I don't know. I have no friends in Portugal right now, and they say that everything is down between noon and 2. That's not abnormal. I've been to... Portugal's one of the places in, like, mainland Europe I've actually been. And literally, I have family that comes from a town where the very first day I was there was this huge, scary, loud whistle noise, and I thought it was an air raid siren. I was so terrified. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? I'd never heard like this town-wide alarm before. It was a nap time signal. It was literally a nap time signal. It was like, hey everyone, it's time for naps. So I could not believe, but yeah, that's a thing. That's absolutely a thing over there. Generally between, and I went with, it's so funny because I went with one person who was like from there. And then another person who was like, sorry, but they were American and they kept getting really mad because things were closed in the afternoon. And they're like, what do you mean I can't just have like whatever I want whenever I want? Like they got really, really mad that they couldn't just go to like, they couldn't just go, you know what I mean, to like a restaurant at 3 or 4 in the afternoon because like that's the time that things would shut down so that they could reset for like dinner and stuff like that, which is not something you would experience here in like North America. I got really mad about it. I'm just seeing a bumbling Magoo. Yes, that's what I want. It was disguised as a drink. They were bringing it to someone, so you brought them a new one, and they noticed the mess on the ground was badly discolored. Thank goodness you didn't drink that one. Yeah, something was wrong with that cordial. Perfect! Jolie, why are you so magic? Why are you so good? That's perfect. That's exactly what I was envisioning. Thank you so much. Yeah, he got so mad. He got so mad that he couldn't just have, like, any food whenever he wanted all the time. It's like, that's not how it works everywhere in the world. Not everywhere in the world is like that. Not everywhere in the world is North America. Why do you think I made my Bard a storyteller? Well, I love it. It's so good. Okay. Okay. It's 4 p.m. and I want a burger. I can't get one unless we drive to the next town. They have fast food joint. This place is bullshit. Yeah. How dare you, Europe? How dare you? It's over 100 degrees Fahrenheit here, but I live in the desert, so it's to be expected. Yeah, that's too hot for me. No. Oh, Jan, you're near the earthquake? Are you okay? Dustin messaged me as soon as that happened. Dustin was like, hey, my house just felt like a boat rocking on the ocean. Jeez Louise. I'm so glad we don't have earthquakes here. That is so spooky. You've been enjoying Brian W. Foster. Just make your own frickin' burger, you lazy tourist, right? Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. We literally went to the market. There's like there were some really nice markets like in this small town, and we always made sure that there was like some stuff in the house. I was like, well, there's stuff at home. Do you want to just like go back to the place and have some like cheese and bread or something? Like, no, I want to go out and eat. Like, well, that's not how it works here. You can't go to another country and then be pissed for the way their stuff works. You ding dong. What a terrible tourist. What a terrible. Oh man. I feel dry heat is better than higher temperatures and humid heat. Yeah, humidity always gets. Yeah, humidity is stuff. Like it feels like you can't breathe when it's like really humid. Ooh, that sounds good. Meanwhile, it's just under 80 here. Oh. It should be warmer, but it's waiting for it. 80 is like 30s, right? 80 Fahrenheit is like in the 30s, I want to say, or in the 20s. Anyways, I could really get down with the cheeseburger. Then get yourself one, ding dong. Okay. We're in social, but I used my charm to chat them up. However, I was a bit clumsy and knocked over their drink. Wait. $27. It's about 26. Okay. So 26, 27. That's around where it's been here too. Enjoying the lazy fireworks. One goes off every few minutes and it isn't even night yet. I don't get why people do that. I don't get why people start setting off fireworks. Did the music stop? I don't get why people start setting off fireworks before it's nighttime, like before it's dark and you'll even see them. Do you know what I mean? Is that just me? Am I the only one that thinks that? There we go. Whoops. Food has been acquired. Nice. Whoops. Sorry. I accidentally turned the music up and it's probably too loud. Sorry. Let me know if that's okay. Oh, that's why. It's actually like way too loud. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Was the knocked over drink one of those extended handshakes and then open your arm a bit, knock the drink over? Do you want to just blow shit up? Fireworks are illegal in my city. At least the fire alarms aren't going off today like they did yesterday morning. I was trying to... Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry, cat. Food and drink. Vanilla vodka with orange soda. Ooh, I have soda. I could make a drink too. Might do that after. After. Okay. Clumsy knocked over the drink they had in their hand. I immediately offered to replace it. But when I got back... Were they gone? Were they gone when I got back? Or... like... Your resume updated. Time to apply for all the jobs. Good luck, Kit. You got it. You got this. Gone and where their drink had spilled the... Yeah, they'd be gone. Exactly, right? Where the drink had spilled... Not spoiled. Spilled. Spilled... The wood of the table had gone warped and off-colored. So clearly, I saved them. Very bad. Very bad. Okay. Last card. You summer with your grandparents. You had... Yeah. Doing it near a lake is always nice. Yeah, so they were definitely gone when we came back, and we're like, oh, but look, we saved them. They're very lucky. Okay, oh. Set up people with new identities. That's interesting. Do your character order the same drink and then change it after they saw what happened at the table? I feel like they still drank it anyway, because I feel like they came back with the same drink. Like, let's say it was like an ale. They're like, oh, what are you drinking? I'm sorry, I'll get you another one. They go and like get another one. They get the same ale. They come back and they see it. They're like, oh, crap. And then they like start drinking their drink without thinking. And then they like spit it out. You know what I mean? Being like, oh no, this is probably bad. This drink is bad. And then they probably go back to the bar and demand a new drink. They're like, clearly this ale is off. I need a new one. This is no good. Wish your neighbors didn't set off fireworks. You're worried that they'll hit your house and car. Stay outside. Ugh, I'm sorry. Yes, and then I say yes. So I saved them and myself. Yes, exactly. There you go. So it was this time I was so smart as to save another person and myself from a very bad night of bad ale. That's definitely the story. But in actuality, we stopped someone getting assassinated. 2 for the price of 1. Exactly. We did so good. We did so good. Okay, last card. Ready? Spider-Man. I can see that. What? Ace of diamonds. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Diamonds. More than anything, what is your greatest desire? Oh no, I don't know. More than anything, what is your greatest desire? What will it take to achieve it? What would you give up to see it realized? Oh man, I don't know. What do I want more than anything? Becca? Becca, do you have an idea for this one? I kind of just think of us as like, you got the 7 of diamonds. Just one thing. If I could change one thing about yourself. Aww. That's, why do you keep getting warm socks? You have at least one here, barista. So yeah, apply something. Yeah. Do it. Apply anyway. Spider-Man being the ace, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Greatest Desire is definitely not, like, Becca, I don't think of us as, like, having any, like, super big plans, do you? So I can't imagine it's some, like, big elaborate plan or, like, you know, like some over elaborate dream. It's some dumb thing. What dumb thing do we really want? Just to survive? You think? I feel like we want some, like, dumb... Own a gambling den? Maybe. Worst tasting cup of coffee. Greatest desire is to steal from a member of Vox Machina. I don't know if they're still around. I guess Scanlan, Pike, and Keyleth would still be around. The problem is, I don't want to guess exactly that because I don't know what the timeline Dustin is putting us into. I don't know when in Tal'Dorei we are. I don't know where in Tal'Dorei we are. I don't know when in Tal'Dorei we are. I don't know where Carmen Sandiego is. This is like, I don't know those details. So I'm not sure. Is this a one-shot you're going related to your greatest desire or an obstacle to your achieving desire? Hey Morgan! Hey Morgan! Yeah, just maybe nix something from royalty. I do like that idea. How are you doing, Morgan? Happy Thursday. How are you? Heart your face! I hope you're doing okay. I hope you are avoiding this heat. I hope you're doing alright. They want a cappuccino and then the one shot then turned into Hudson Hawk fanfic. Because a bad cup of coffee immediately leaves a great cup of coffee. Coffee. Yeah, no, I do like the idea, Sundu and Jolie, that you put out there, that, like, I just dream of stealing. Actually, it would make sense to want to steal from Scanlan, because Scanlan, maybe it's even the Meat Man, because the Meat Man would be legend, because we came from Marquette, and the Meat Man would be legend in Marquette, so maybe my goal is to swindle the ultimate swindler, which is the Meat Man, right? Or is the Meat Man known for that? Is the Meat Man known for being a swindler, or is he just known for being a powerful crime boss? Either way, I do like the idea of, like, wanting to steal from, like, an ultimate mark. Do you know what I mean? To outdo the legend? Yeah, you know what I mean? He's known for furniture smuggling? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely think, like, the goal is definitely to outdo some, like, ultimate mark. I do like that idea. You did the gym and dirt biking in the old gym. Has no AC. Now your quads no longer work. Oh gosh. Are you the Meat Man? People call me Bacon. Bacon and Eggs is one of the names I was supposed to put up. I was supposed to do, because Becca did Hocus and Pocus and Tater and Tot, and I was gonna do Bacon and Egg and Zig and Zag. I should have put that up as a poll. Between Tater Tot, Hocus Pocus, Zig and Zag, or Bacon and Egg. Mac and cheese! Oh no, that's another good one. That's the problem, there's a lot of really good combo names. I'm Bacon, his side help, because you always need a side of bacon. Yeah, right? We had so many, you should see the list. Franken beans. We had so many, I can't even tell you. We had so freaking many combo names. There are so many good ones. That was just after we, like, narrowed it down. I'm instantly thinking Buddy Cop, yeah. Bacon and Egg is a Swedish comic about two best friends who are a pig and a duck. I didn't know that. That's Fluffernutter. That's really good too. Fluffernutter's really, really good. Tim and Curry. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not kidding when I say, like, more, like, I think we had something like 20, 30, like, more than, my first one was Pain and Panic. Yeah. Like, there was a bunch, like, Gin and Tonic. God, there were so many. I can't even remember them all. There were so many. Razzle and Dazzle. Yeah. I honestly can't even remember them all. We had Ren and Stimpy, Rock and Roll, PB&J, Itsy and Bitsy, Itchy and Scratchy, Cut and Dry, Ben and Jerry, Ernie and Bert, Aber and Kadabra, Pinky and the Brain. We had so many. They should all be real, and it's just a combo name team trying to outdo the other ones. Didn't Ham and Egg pull that job? The Emon? Yeah, this will be bigger. Chicken and Waffles. Oh my god, there's too many. Dustin won't not let you name things Flipper and Nutter. Like WoW did. Yeah, WoW was a jerk about that. Gin and Tonic, yeah, was one of them that we did. Yeah, so it's definitely, I think we narrowed it down to 4. We narrowed it down to, like, if you go to Becca's, I don't know if it's still up, but if you go to Becca's, she had a poll going on Twitter. She had a poll going, and I was dumb and I never did mine yet. It's Dustin's game, so there will be food stories and food puns work. Yeah, it's true. Need an ancient wizard and a charismatic bard to call them old-fashioned. Hocus Pocus won. Oh, did it? I'm surprised Hocus Pocus won over Tater Tot. I personally like Tater Tot much better. Like, Hocus Pocus is obviously very cute, but I don't think it suits them as much as Tater Tot. Yeah, I think Tater Tot is better for them. Anyways, so what? Okay. So, my ultimate goal is to swindle the ultimate mark. Outcon the greatest con. Who that is yet? I haven't, like, maybe I changed my mind on who this is. Do I regularly change my mind, being all like, oh, it's this person, this has to be them, or all Twitter votes are for guidance only. I know. It's absolutely true. It's just to get an idea. What will it take to achieve that? A little help from my friends? I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh! I don't know. What would you give up to see it realized? Yeah. Swindle is our con, the greatest con. The only problem being that I often change my mind on who that is. Right? I think so. I think I changed my mind on who that is. What will it take to achieve it? What will it take to achieve... What will it take to achieve outconning the greatest con? More wits, honestly. More wits than I have at my disposal. What would you give up to see it realized? More luck than wits, yeah. A team. I need a team. I need like an Ocean's 11 type scenario. What are we calling ourselves in this town? Yeah, I thought of that too, Nicholas. I was debating taking the charlatan background. Because doesn't the charlatan background come with like alter egos and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Doesn't the charlatan background literally come with like you can sort of pass yourself off as a bunch of different people or something like that? I was literally debating that one. I was literally debating the charlatan background. I haven't chosen a background yet. Speaking of which, what background should I choose, guys? So you're always trying to enlist others to help you achieve this? That's not a bad idea. Do you think you have the wits even when you don't? I think I'm definitely very capable. I definitely think I'm a skills monkey, like I said, but I don't think I'm very smart or good at planning. Thinking about doing this tomorrow with the new Spire character. Ooh, do it! Oh my god, Nicholas, do it! Do it! Oh my god, Nicholas, do it! No, that would be me. Wait, which one is you? Group of team. The A team. Nicholas, do it. Yeah, no, I think Becca is the wits. Yeah, you're definitely the smarts. You're definitely the smarts. It's not me. It's not me. I am the mouthpiece. I am the mouth. That's about the extent of me. At my disposal. Oh shit, what did I just... But perhaps with a team... ... So I just need what would you give up to see it realized? Everything but my tot. I don't know if I'm Tater or Tot, but I'm like... Sounds like Taldori Goonies. I would give up everything but my tot. I don't know if I'm Tater or Tot, but... I think that's it. I think that's good enough for now. This is a lot more... I know a lot more about my character right now than I did before. Becca, if you want to, like, share your answers with me later, and I'll share mine with you. If you want to, like, discuss these at all or share them at all. But, yeah, I think... once again, as a reminder, for anyone that hasn't checked it out yet, this is Session 0, and you should go check it out. It is an amazing game. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern is really good. I love that. That's true. I do love Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. You haven't typed yours out yet, but the prompts are ready to go. Yeah, I feel you. This is Session 0. It's made by Meghan, and it is amazing, and you should check it out. Oh no, do you really want to be Rosencrantz and Guildenstern now? Did we just change and now we're Rosencrantz and Guildenstern? Whoops. Ah. Is it like Rosengild? Do we go by short names? Where can it be found? It's in the link that I just posted, so check it out. That's Meghan's game. It is Session 0. It is the link above that I just posted on her itch.io page. Go check it out. It is freaking awesome. Get it, make your own characters, flesh out characters you already have, write new characters just for fun, and then throw them away and then immediately make another one. It is amazing. For anyone that came in late, once again, I'm going to show you there is this PDF document that tells you how to, tells you what it is, gives you a way to play it with a actual deck of card if you want to play it that way with a physical deck of card, or alternatively there's this printable card set so you can print and play, which is also really, really awesome. It is amazing, and y'all should go pick it up right now. We don't have to, but I love it. Okay. We can talk about doing Rosencrantz and Guildenstern if that's the one y'all want to do. Yeah, no, we definitely need some additional fake names. So, like, a lot of these extra names we have anyway, we definitely will probably use anyway. You'll need a coin. Oh. Yep. So, I think that's it for now. I think that's it for this game for now. But if y'all want to play some other games, I'd be up for some Overwatch. I'd be up for some Jackbox. If y'all want to do some Jackbox games, I might just take a minute to go have a quick snack. You did a Twitter poll, but we still aren't set. Yeah, we had a Twitter poll with the names. You're already you're down for some Jackbox? What are y'all feeling? Are you feeling some Jackbox? It is like a Thursday night. There's no Critical Role tonight, so if y'all wanna just Jackbox? Thank you so much for playing. It was a ton of fun, Megan, and I cannot say enough good stuff. I cannot say that everyone needs to go out and get this game. Like, if you build one character, this game will benefit you. Like, it's a really fun way to do it. It's so cute. It's actually very useful and helpful. Like, everyone needs to go out and pick up this game. It is so good. You want to take your dog a while, but yes, Jackbox? Okay, so here's the plan, y'all. Everyone go get yourself a snack. Go get yourself a drink. I'm probably going to go make myself an adult beverage, because I can do that, because I have some soda, I think. Some lemonade or something hanging around here, so I'm probably going to get that. I'm going to shovel some food in my face really quick, and then I will come back. We will play some Jackbox, so get up, stretch, hydrate, get yourself... Yes, chocolate milk! That is my adult beverage of choice. You know it. And then we will come back and we will play games together. So I will see you back here in a few minutes. Thank you again. Thank you so much, Megan, for making this wonderful game and allowing me to play it. Again, once again, if you haven't already seen it, Session 0, go get it. Go get it right now. It's awesome. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I'll heart your faces. Be back soon. Womp.